And as more and more people are getting vaccinated, we're also hearing from many of you who have questions about if your employer can require that you get the shots.
So Jacqueline Abad asked that question. She spoke with two employment attorneys about this. What did you find out, Jacqueline?
Jeff, Elizabeth, well, they tell me there is no state and or federal mandate requiring the vaccine. So whether you want to get the vaccine, that's really up to you. But generally speaking, employers can require the vaccine, but there are exceptions.
Generally, you're allowed to require the vaccine with certain exceptions, including disability and religious beliefs.
Oregon also has a unique law, so employees in certain fields like healthcare and law enforcement, they cannot be required to get the vaccine as a condition for employment. Employers can also ask if an employee has received the vaccine, but it's more of a yes or no question, and they have to be careful on how they ask.
One of the takeaways for employers is even if you can require a vaccine of your employees, you really need to take the second step and consider whether you want to. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And there are a number of exemptions that are at play.
The attorneys I spoke with say they've had employers ask how to keep the workplace safe while also protecting the employees and their privacy.
Employers should be consulting with their attorneys before they start, asking questions, or if they have any concerns about the vaccine, whether a vaccine can be required or certain exemptions under that.
I would advise employers, but we also work with labor unions and people who represent employees, and we all want the same thing here. We want to protect the workforce. We want to reopen business. We want to do it safely. We want to do it legally and lawfully with protecting employees and the public.
I also reached out to Governor Brown's office to ask if the state is considering vaccine passports. They tell me that it's not under active consideration because there's still questions around privacy and equity around the issue. Reporting live, Jacqueline Abad, KOIN 6 News.